Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you guys will be having a wonderful time. Today I will be reviewing another pro firm which is Atlas funded. So we will go through each of their program. We will see if they have any hidden rules or any consistency rules. You can see their Trustpilot score here. It's excellent. Also you can go to Trustpilot and check it out by yourself and see the reviews. Also you can join their Discord and see if they are paying out to their customers. Another thing you can do is go to Twitter and type Atlas funded there, and you will see all the tweets that have mentioned Atlas funded, and you will see if people are complaining about Atlas funded or they are giving good reviews. So we will go through their programs, what programs they are offering. You can see they're offering the 1-step, 2-step, 3-step, instant and access program. The good thing about Atlas funded is that they're offering access accounts in which you have to pay later when you pass the challenge. So if you can't risk your funds or you have shortage of funds, you can buy their access challenge and then you can pay when you pass their challenge. So the rules will be a bit tougher than the 2-step. My favorite is always the 2-step challenge because the rules are pretty easy. But if you are buying their instant or their access accounts, the rules of course will be a bit tougher and there will be some consistency rules also. So we will discuss their challenges and then we will see what rules they have. So in their 2-step challenge, you can see it is the most popular one. Their 5k account costs around $31, okay, and it's refundable. So you can see the minimum trading days will be 5, so you have to trade for at least 5 trades, and the profit target will be $450 in their step 1, and step 2 the profit target will be $250 if you buy their 5k challenge. So let's see, if you buy their 100k, then the profit target in step 1 will be 9k, which is 9%, and in step 2 it will be 5%, which is 5k. The max overall loss will be 10,000, which is 10% in the step 1, and also in the step 2 it will be 10%. The max daily loss will be 5% in all the phases, in all the steps, step 1, 2, and when you get funded, okay. Profit split will be 100%, okay. You can scale up to 100%. Of course, first it will be up to 80 or 90%, and then you can scale up to 100%. So these are all the rules that they have mentioned. Let's see what they have to say about their 1-step challenges. In this, you can see the profit target will be 11%, and the max overall loss will be 7%. In the 2-step it is 10%, so that's why I prefer their 2-step challenge, and the max daily loss will be 4%. So I will go through their rules. If you come here, you can click on their FAQ, okay, and let's see what rules they have. So first we will see what rules they have for their access challenge, okay, because in this challenge you can pay when you pass their challenge. So let's see. Okay, so you can buy their 2-step access or 1-step access. They have 2 phases for their access challenge. So in their 2-step challenge, you can see the minimum trading days again will be 5. The profit target will be just 6%, okay. And in the step 2, the profit target will be 4%. The max daily loss will be 5%, which is good. And again, the max overall loss will be 10%. So they are pretty good. I thought they will be having tough rules for this challenge, but I will prefer buying their 2-step access account now because the rules are just exactly like their 2-step challenge, the normal 2-step challenge. And let's see if they have any consistency rules. So the max overall loss will be static, as you can see here, it won't trail, okay. So the max daily loss, it is based on previous day's highest balance or equity, so again it won't trail, and it will depend on the previous day's highest balance or equity. So the rules are pretty good, okay. There will be Atlas protector. In this, if any trade reaches a floating loss of 1.5%, it will be closed automatically, okay. If it is hit, your profit split will be reduced to 50%. Like if your floating loss increases up to 1.5%, they will reduce your profit split. So you have to be careful about your floating loss, and on the second hit your account will be breached, and it will be a hard breach. So you have to be careful not to risk big, okay. If your floating loss increases like up to 1.5%, then they will breach you. First it will be a warning and your profit split will be reduced to 50%, and then it will be breached. So if you buy 100k challenge, 1.5% becomes 1500. Okay, so be careful with it. In the one step access challenge, you can see the profit target is only 6%, but the max daily loss in this case will be 4%, and once you get funded it will be 3%. So I won't suggest buying their one step access challenge. Max overall loss is also less than their two-step program. So from my side, it's I won't suggest buying their one step access. Okay, so let's see what rules they have for their instant funded. Okay, so the trading period is unlimited. Minimum trading days will be 5, and you have to make 1% gain. Okay, you can see here a day will be counted as a trading day if you make 1% gain. So it's a tough rule because you have to take risk for 1% gain. The max overall loss will be 5%, and it will be trailing, so it's a bit tough. It's less, like it's not 10%, just 5%, and it's trailing. So from my side, it's a no. Max daily loss is 3%. Expert advisors is allowed, and refundable fee. If you make your fifth payout, it will be refunded. So if you are buying their instant account, you have to be careful with the overall loss because it is trailing and not static. So again, they have mentioned it here. Again, there will be Atlas Protector 1.5% rule, and the payouts will be, the first payout will be after 30 days, and then it will be bi-weekly. To be eligible for a reward, you must complete 5 trading days and remain within drawdown and trading risk rules. Meet the consistency rule below. So the profit split will be 80%, and there will be also a consistency rule of 25%. So you can't make more than 25% in a single trade. Okay, so this is the pricing, and these are all the rules that you have to keep in mind: their consistency rule, their rewards, Atlas Protector, and the max drawdown and daily drawdown. It will be trailing. So these are all the rules of their access challenge and their instant funded challenge. The rules for the two-step challenge is of course easy, okay, because there won't be any consistency rules or any trailing drawdown. So my suggestion would be buying their two-step challenge or their two-step access challenge. The two-step access challenge is pretty good because it has no consistency rules, and also you will have to pay after you pass their challenge. So this is pretty much all about Atlas Funded. And here you can see their dashboard. This is how their dashboard looks like. Okay, you can join their Discord and see what people have to say. And also, if you have any more questions, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you guys.